Okay, Laura, tell them what we're doing today.
We're having an adventure outside. We're actually leaving the house, which is great.
Tell them where we are.
We're at the mall right now watching a movie today called Suicide Squad. Walk that way.
Okay. No lie, I want to go get Thai food right now. I want to go get Thai food right
I
now.
do too.
Suicide Squad, yes! Yes, yes.
So we'll check back in with you later.
After the movie's done. This is Laura's first time trying a taco.
A real taco.
A real taco.
I did have Taco Bell, but like
That is not.
no, but
that is not a real
here's
taco.
the thing. I'm not saying like real taco, but like even fabricated Mexican food or whatever, or like tries to pretend to be Mexican food. That was the first time eating that because I would never eat that stuff in school.
I
It's
wouldn't
just
eat
my-
the Mexican food at lunch.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like my taste buds are not adapted.
It's because school lunches
it
are
ruins
just, like,
a lot of things for me.
yeah.
Like country fried steak, I used to love that
They had curry one day, and I was like, okay, they can't mess up curry.
shit. No,
But
they can.
They messed it up. I was like, oh dear Lord. Okay. Your first time having tacos, like real tacos. And
Yeah.
I got her adobada, which is spicy pork, not really spicy. I got her asada, which is just
It said grilled steak. Right?
grilled steak, yeah.
Which I love steak, obviously.
Okay. And then I got her lengua, which is
Beef tongue?
beef tongue, yes. And then un taco de pescado, which is a fish taco.
Don't look at me.
It's a fish taco. So those are the 4 that she's gonna try. And then I'm gonna show her little hacks to getting more for your money. Okay, we'll see you in a second. So that is the taco de asada. So that's steak.
The grilled steak one.
Yeah.
It's good.
I forgot to tell her something. Okay, this is the taco. So that's onion and that's cilantro.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you.
I don't like onions, but I'm eating it for the sake.
Of the taco.
I get my vegetables in.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. And then the next one I want you to try is one of my favorites, which is the adobada.
Which one?
The red one. Yeah, that one. Okay. And then show them the hack that I showed you.
Take it apart here. I'm gonna put that extra one in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm still a beginner.
See, you separate. So you separate the top
It's
taco
really messy.
from the bottom one, and then you split it in half, and that way the tortilla doesn't get like really soaked with the juices, and yeah, and you get more for your money. You get 2 tacos in one.
Me.
Usually I add lime and salt, but they don't have salt.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna spit it out. I was supposed to spit out pieces for onion.
I mean, you can take the little onion pieces off. They're
That's
big.
huge pieces of onion.
This is her adobada.
Oh. What are you doing? Mmm. Much better with the lime.
And then it's not spicy, right?
It's not spicy at all.
I don't know why they said it in English. I don't know why it translates to English as spicy pork because it's not spicy. It's just like red coloring. It's how they marinate it. Not really. Like the only super marinated one that I can think of is like the adobada. I mean, they take the chilies, but they take out the seeds, which is like the spicy part.
Oh.
So it's not really spicy.
Okay.
They should just call it like marinated in chili sauce.
Okay. I feel you. But
This is
soggy.
the beef tongue. Yep.
The only thing, I didn't think it would be that soggy.
Oh, I got a lot of onion. Yeah, that's beef tongue for you.
I might actually give this to my brother later
Mhm.
and just tell him to eat it. And be like,
See
"Here's
his
some
reaction.
There's some real tacos, dude." And then I'll tell him it's beef tongue. Excuse me, I got like these gaspy burps.
Don't think about the texture, just think about the flavor.
I'm trying.
That's how I think about it. Honestly, if you keep chewing it, can't tell. It just feels like a chewy piece of meat.
I'm not freaked out over the beef tongue
Mhm.
because I've eaten other weird shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good.
Yay!
But it's not like something I would often order. If it was on my plate, I would just eat it. Least favorite so far.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
too.
why I'm gonna give it to my brother.
This was the one I was most nervous about.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I've eaten pork's blood before.
Oh,
And
that's good.
And it's not blood.
When it's
What it
uncooked.
When it's uncooked, yes, it's like soaked in blood.
Yeah.
But it's more like brown, kind of like gelatin kind of thing. And it's really good with stir fry.
We eat it in soup. Like whenever we have like a cold or flu in my house, and my mom just makes a big pot of it. You know, there's also one thing I forgot to tell you.
What?
You remember the adobada, right? That actually has chili sauce on it.
But you said it wasn't spicy.
No, it's not spicy, but
It has chili sauce
I
on it.
noticed when I was eating my taco that they put green chili on it.
Okay.
Green chili isn't really that spicy. The spicy one is the red one. Well, actually, it depends how you make it.
Here's the thing. They have this. This is the onion.
Oh yeah, that's so good because it's sweet.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Eat it with the beef one. Take one onion slice, and then
Steak.
asada. There you go.
You can just say asada. I know what you're talking about.
Like trips me up when I say it in English because I'm only eating Mexican food in Spanish. Like with my family. You have to have more, yeah.
What the hell is that?
What?
What the hell is that?
What? Please share with us what you're thinking.
It doesn't taste like an onion.
That's an onion cooked.
I know. It doesn't taste like it.
An onion cooked tastes sweet.
I don't know. There's like this sweet aroma over it that I wouldn't taste. Even if like you cook onions in something, like even if it's caramelized or whatever, it still tastes like onion to me. Like I still smell it. I still taste it. So I don't understand this.
Cook it over a grill.
So these are raw onions. Even with grilled onions, I still taste it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What kind of onions have you been eating?
Regular onions?
Like these are the onions that have like a huge stalk. And then
Oh,
they
maybe
have,
that's it. They will have a different taste to them.
Yeah, but
So-
this onion is like a tiny onion and then it has like a huge stalk attached to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they just cut off the stalk.
Last one, fish taco. Are you?
Girl, that's okay.
I don't know how the fish is gonna taste.
Honestly, I don't know either. I haven't had their fish tacos.
Can I just take a
Yeah,
sip?
go ahead.
Well, I've never had fish tacos. Anything with taco in it, I would need. Or burrito.
That's like the most basic
I
one.
know. You know how I didn't like Mexican food for a long time, and then I started seeing how differently it was in other states, especially in LA, and I'm like, it looks really good because the person filming it makes it look so good. It made me want to try it, and I'm glad it did. I really like it. I probably order more of the steak one just because I'm basic as fuck.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yep. I'm just gonna do pan shots here. There.
Down. I block out the audio. Are you gonna keep eating?
Okay.
Because I can just eat the rest of this one.
I'm eating this.
Yay!
So that was our exciting adventure. Yay! Laura's first time eating tacos. And how did you like your overall experience?
It was good. I liked it. Definitely eat it again. Probably not the same ones. Probably more of the carne asada. Overall, I give this. Right now, it's a 4 out of 5 stars. Just because I feel the mood and where we're at right now. Probably not the best
In the
environment.
car.
Probably not the best environment for eating tacos, but these are pretty good. And I'm glad for you for recommending this place. So
This is honestly, out of all the other places I've tasted, this is the best one for tacos. For other things, you need to go somewhere else.
yeah.
We finished watching Suicide Squad, and honestly, it was a decent movie. It was really good. The acting, phenomenal. They really made me care about these characters. I actually thought, oh, I feel so bad for Harley. Oh shit, spoilers.
Harley is like, you know, there's like a lot of sad things about her.
Oh,
Anyways.
okay. Yeah, well, I actually felt for Harley. And what was Will Smith's character?
Deadshot.
Deadshot. I kept rooting for him the whole entire movie. I was like, come on,
Get
come
him
on.
his daughter.
Yeah, like they just want to meet, and he just wants to be like a good father, and I'm just like, oh, come on, why?
Anyway,
I'm raging.
even though like there was like a whole bunch of bad reviews, I actually enjoyed the movie. But you know, obviously there's some things that made me see why there were those bad reviews in the first place.
Mhm.
They didn't spend enough time developing the characters, and they just put like these group of villains together, and I don't really know them as well as why I'm a Marvel stan. I like the way that Marvel movies play out, and this was my first time actually seeing a DC movie in like the theaters besides on TV. So
And then the comics, like the comics are so good. But movies, like you said, you need to develop the backstory more. Like, I really want to know these characters, and I want to know what's going on in their life and why they made this decision over this decision. And I think they really needed to take a longer time, like showing us why Harley's this way or why Deadshot's this way. Or I think if they took more than a minute explaining each character, then it would have been a lot better, and I would have cared more. So if they took at least like 5 minutes more, I would have cared more.
I mean, overall action was great.
A lot of action.
I love like in some scenes where like I feel like in the trailers you've seen it, like in those like the fight scenes that you see in the trailer, like those moments were like really good. They were really good. I'll admit that DC did something good with those fight scenes.
They were amazing. I was like, oh my god, why is nobody clapping? I was the only one clapping in the theater. I was like, yes, yes.
I know you were. Like everybody was like a little bit deadpan, to be honest. They were laughing at like obviously the comic relief moments.
Like the obvious jokes, though.
Yeah, obvious jokes. I was like laughing at every other thing because I think it's hilarious, and I thought that I was gonna laugh because it was gonna be a bad movie, but I laughed because it was actually a little bit funny.
Yeah, and then there were like Easter eggs hidden in the movie, and I was like, why aren't people getting this? Like in the end, like in the end credit scene. Oh, okay.
We're gonna put spoiler alert
Okay,
on this
spoiler
one.
alert before that. Okay, there's this one scene where they tease the Justice League, and I guess people didn't get it because they were all like so silent. I was like, are you kidding me?
Like
They
a lot of people were hyped about Justice League at Comic-Con, and you like watched those highlight reels from Comic-Con because you didn't go like me. Of course you're gonna be. I was excited. Like I didn't show it because I didn't want to be the only person in the theater looking like a weirdo.
I didn't
like
care. They were so. There was these awesome moments, and I fell in love. Like these certain types of like. I can't even spoil it. Okay, it was.
We
a
already
really good moment.
spoiled it, but
No, it was
let's
a
not
really
say
good-
anymore.
There were really good scenes that made you feel a lot for the characters, and that even made me want to tear up sometimes. Yeah, it was overall. I think it was a really good movie. I give maybe like an 8 out of 10.
Give it like
Out of
7 out of 10 actually.
The little moments that the characters had individually were really good. That's what saved the movie.
Okay. That's what I guessed too, that the solo moments would be better than the entire plot of the entire movie. Which I was right.
It's really sad to see that they couldn't like really mesh the characters together as well as Marvel did with the Avengers. Because the Avengers, each Avenger has their own movie.
Except for Black Widow.
Oh yeah, Black Widow. They need to get on that.
I know, they need to get on that.
Yeah, each character, we know about their backstory.
They were introduced in a way that you remember them and you care for them because there's obviously stands for like each character.
Yeah, and they keep coming up in like each other's movies. So you know that their universe is connected. When they came together, it was like this hurrah moment of like, yay, my favorite people came together. They made this awesome action sequence and stuff like that. It's sad that they couldn't do that with Suicide
Yeah, I
Squad,
mean-
but I understand why they couldn't do it that way.
Yeah, they have a great cast. I mean, the cast's chemistry is really good. It's
Yeah.
just the way that it was
Acting
played out. in the script.
Phenomenal. The acting is a 10 out of 10 for me. I love the acting.
So we gotta cut this short a little bit because we gotta
You gotta
get
go.
going. We gotta get going. I need to get her home.
I need to eat my food. So this has been a great time. Like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us what you want us to try next. I've never tried Cambodian food. So this has been a great adventure. But remember to like and subscribe for more of this content. We might not do vlogging. We might not do that many vlogs, but we will do them like on special occasions. And since this was Laura's first time having a taco, a real taco, we decided, yeah, let's capture the moment and see what happen.
Yeah, and remember to follow our social media links down below. Our social medias to our official channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Know the drill.
And remember to
Live full,
happy
and live to make a change.
Bye.